Ilhan Omar actually stunning MSNBC's Simone Sanders, former Kamala Harris staffer over on MSNBC, saying she's actually glad that a special counsel was appointed. Let's take a listen.
Well, one, I'm glad that there is a special prosecutor that's been appointed to investigate.
You are glad that there's a special prosecutor. Tell me why.
Because anytime there is a deviance in regards to security protocols, that should be taken serious. It should be investigated. What I find interesting is that Republicans who have defended Trump after he literally stole classified documents, refused to turn them over, lied about having them, made up some story about how he declassified them, had to have his house raided in order for those documents to be found, are now only interested in investigating Biden, who has cooperated, who his own staff and former staff have themselves turned these documents in. So you have to understand, right? Republicans aren't really interested in upholding the law, in following security protocols. What they're interested in is playing a political game.
You could try with that cope on the back end, but having to at least say that you have to defend the special prosecutor, Krystal, or at least say like, yeah, I'm happy that there is one. I mean, clearly the White House, the Democrats, they don't have a uniform message on all of this. I think that's a huge problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think all our points are fair. It is true. Republicans didn't care at all about the Donald Trump documents, and now that it's Biden, now they're, you know, oh, this is deserves investigation, et cetera, et cetera. And it was the same with Hillary Clinton. They cared deeply about it, and then they switched, and everybody's like flipping around how they feel about classified documents depending on their partisan affiliation. No doubt about that. But look, I think that Merrick Garland appointing a special counsel was undoubtedly the right move here. I mean, he almost had to do it when you have the facts that are so similar in both cases. How do you justify having a special counsel in one case and not ultimately the other? So to see Simone Sanders have that moment of being a little bit taken aback of like, oh,
tell me why.
What? Yeah, why? Yeah. Why would you say that? Is an interesting little moment there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. At the same time, Adam Schiff also reacting to this in the mainstream press just shows you some of the Democratic reaction. Let's take a listen.
All right, let's get the Democratic response from Congressman Adam Schiff, the outgoing chair of the House Intelligence Committee. Congressman Schiff, you were on this show just after Attorney General Garland appointed a special counsel in the case of the Trump documents. You said it was the right move. Do you feel the same way about this special counsel?
I do think it's the right move. The Attorney General has to make sure that not only is justice evenly applied, but the appearances of justice are also satisfactory to the public. And here, I don't think he had any choice but to appoint a special counsel.
So, look, what can you see right there? Both Ilhan Omar and Adam Schiff, like, there's basically not any actual dissent from the special counsel, special investigation line, because they are also and how already on the record having defended the Trump investigation, Krystal. I think that the fact that, you know, even the wide gamut of all those people, and yes, they will try and defend Biden in terms of the cover-up and all of that, just shows you that the Dems are in a real bind here, pointing exactly what we were talking about for the political catastrophe previous.
Well, and even Adam Schiff, who was the biggest partisan hack you can possibly find, had to acknowledge in that interview, too, that there are real potential national security concerns with the Biden documents, and it's part of why he said you have to have a special counsel to investigate this. So, yeah, I mean, it shows you Democrats really are in a corner with this. They don't have a coherent response. And listen, any normal person looking at this situation is going to say, how is this different?
Yes.
Really, how is it different?
Yes.
Look, I get it. Trump went further to cover up the truth, as far as we know at this point.
Yeah, that's
although,
right.
again,
yeah, we don't know that.
I just want to say the facts continue to come out, and we continue to learn more seemingly every single day. But, okay, it appears Trump did more to cover it up. But again, the core of the misdeed, the original sin here, I can't see the difference. I can't see the difference. Regular people are not going to see the difference. And if you're trying to spin it and you're trying to obsess over, like, well, nitpicking, well, he had a few more documents or he hid them or whatever, I don't think that's going to work out too well for him.
Good luck prosecuting that in the court of public opinion. Ultimately, the one that probably matters the most.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now, and Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means means the world to us. And if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.